Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time coming across it, I'm Amina and you're welcome to Shots of Wisdom. In case this is your first time coming across it and you're wondering what it's all about, well, it's a series of short wisdom quick filled videos. Mostly wisdom that I gained from the mistakes that I made in life or things that I heard somewhere else or read in self-help books or advice that I got from someone. So today, this is a hot topic. Today, let's talk 5 love lessons that I learned in 2021. And I'm willing to share with all of you because, hey, I don't want you to make the same mistake. So let's get into it. Lesson number 1, we all have different preferences. I think growing up, we all have this phrase so often: one man's food is another man's poison, right? Just because someone doesn't find you worthy, that doesn't mean you are not worthy. I remember when I was struggling with one of my relationships and I reached out to a friend and we started talking about it, and the person said something to me that I still carry a lot, that I still carry that close to my heart. It goes as this: listen, in order for you to experience love in a deep and healthy form and genuine form, you have to let go of lukewarm love. You have to be brave enough to let go. And at that time, I knew that person was saying the right thing, but you know how hard it is sometimes for you to accept reality. I kept on dragging it until one day I woke up and I told myself, well, that's it. Enough is enough. I also deserve to be loved in a right way, so I'm not going to accept half-hearted or lukewarm love anymore. Second lesson: every relationship costs a lot. Yes, we all are obsessed with this healthy. We all want to have a good relationship. But do you realize that good relationships aren't built overnight? You have to put in effort, you have to put in time, you have to do the hard conversations, guys. The hard conversation. You just can't run away from it. You have to build it. It's just two imperfect individuals that come together and build something beautiful. You can't expect your relationship to flourish overnight or compare relationship to somebody else when you just started. Lesson number 3: everybody relationship is different. Mine is different, yours is different. You all have different challenges, different things that we are suffering from. Please and please don't compare relationship to anybody else's. Don't do that. Your relationship is different. It's unique in its own different way. Just because you see couples happy and all that, that doesn't mean they're really happy. Some people put smiles in ugly relationships. The way that I heard Ustaz Umar Suleiman once said, yes, some people put smiles on ugly relationships. Perhaps our relationship might even be more ugly than yours, but you don't see it. You don't see the behind the scenes. You see the beautiful parts. People show you what they only want you to see. Remember that this is social media, for goodness sake. So don't compare relationship to anybody else's one. Lesson number 4: listen, stop jumping from one relationship to another. It's good to be single. I have been single for a while now, so until of recent, so I know how that feels. Okay, yes, I know that it's not easy for you to be single when you have all these temptations and all of that, and you choosing to be single willingly is hard, but you have to do that. When my last relationship ended, I realized one thing: I've just been jumping from one relationship to the other. I didn't have time for myself to unload and unpackage, and I have all these packages from my previous relationships, and I realized that okay, enough is enough. To some extent, I was even recycling my relationships. That was how bad it is. And I took a step and decided to let go of all the baggages and be single for a while to discover myself, to do all the things that I wanted to do for myself. And yeah, it felt beautiful. Oh yes, it can be lonely. It can be a lonely journey. But as the way that I heard it from Mel Robbins, and she's so right. Nobody is coming to save you. Hey, hello. Lastly, the last lesson. I know some of you might have been seeing this in your mind, Amina, but I have waited and I have did all of this, and all this while I've been meeting wrong people, and my relationship is just the same. The story, it's not changing, and all of that. does that mean that I'm lucky in love? Should I give up in love? Should I never fall in love again? And I'm not willing to try because probably the next person that I might fall in love with or build that relationship again will prove to be just like anybody else. And you know, you are right. Your fear is justified. It's okay for you to feel that fear. But you have to realize that when it comes to life, all the time, you need to take a risk to build something good. I can answer this question for you, but all I'm saying is you are worthy of love. And while I know it's hard for you to wait, waiting is very hard, but you need to wait in order for you to find something beautiful. And should you keep waiting forever? No. You have to be willing to take the risk to find out. To find out whether it works or it doesn't. As it is, even if it doesn't work, even if you didn't get the love of your life, you get some lessons that might carry you throughout your life. So it's you never lose. You always win. So with all that being said, I hope that these 5 lessons will help you. It will help your love life in the upcoming year. Thank you for watching this channel. And I think this might be the last video for the year. I'm not sure if it happens to be. Thank you for sticking around, and bye-bye.